I'm Lynn Newman, and I'm big into unleashing the truest, freest parts of you so that you can experience more joy, purpose, and passion in your life. We're going to talk about how to receive pleasure right now. Are you feeling down, questioning how to receive pleasure from life? Well, do you think it's possible that you could receive pleasure right now? I'll tell you how. First, a quick story. When I moved to Santa Fe in my mid-20s to write with Natalie Goldberg, author of Wild Mind, we took a walk next to the Acequia Madre that runs through the east of town. As we walked, she asked me if I knew what the Acequia Madre was. Of course, I didn't. It's the Mothers Communities watercourse in Spanish colonies for irrigation. She pointed to a tree that had seeds like white cotton floating off and coating the ground in the July heat like a dusting of snow flurries. She asked me if I knew what the tree was called. I didn't, but finding out it was a cottonwood wasn't surprising. She kept pointing to things as we walked. Her bigger point, besides familiarizing me to the strange land of enchantment, was to write in more specific detail. Not just tree, but piñón. Not just bush, but sage. Not just bird, but roadrunner. I remembered a teacher in 7th grade named Mr. Ward who would take points off of our essays if we used the word thing. Thing should be taken out of the English language, he'd say. Figure out what you mean. Hemingway said, "Every man's life ends in the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguishes one man from another." So what am I pointing out? The greatest pleasures we receive in life lies in the specific of what's in front of us and then carrying it with us. Like how we pay attention to the sun, although setting every night, lowers its orb with a different play on light. Or the way a person might be saying one thing but means something else entirely by a turn of the head or the way they touch us. Gratitude comes when we're able to pinpoint specifically what gives us joy and uplifts us. But sometimes in our busy, hurried, stressful lives, we forget to pay attention. We forget to put our fork down between every bite and chew our food, delighting in the senses. We know we like our friends, but we aren't always aware as to why or appreciating them for it. Or we take for granted the gestures of love our beloved gives us and stop prizing them. We walk hurried to our destination without feeling the bottoms of our feet, rushing to yoga class to get relaxed, but forgetting on our way there to breathe. We fill our spaces with our ears plugged into music, TV, podcasts, talking, texting, playing with our apps, social networking, writing lists, something, always something to distract us from the world passing by us. It used to be we'd go to a coffee shop or sit in a waiting room or at the salon and strike up conversations with a stranger nearby. Now our heads are tilted down and our shoulders rolled, our thumbs making the connections. So let's pay attention to what magnificence surrounds us. Take it in and receive the gifts meant for us. Wishing much upliftment in the here and now and sending you all my love.